Tonight here we continue our series of reports that we call For Good Reason Making a Difference. And tonight's is about a doctor with a dark personal story. He was robbed by others of his ability to perform surgery. He now says that closed a door and opened so many others for him. If he ever felt any anger, it means he channeled it into his zeal to help other people. Our story, his story tonight from NBC's Kevin Tibbles.
He walks the streets of his neighborhood like a prophet, a healer, a friend. Juan Romagoza is a touchstone of compassion in Washington, D.C.'s impoverished Latino community.
I work for the poor because I am poor. My family is poor.
He is also a survivor of the civil war in his native El Salvador in the early 1980s. He was an aspiring surgeon when the military kidnapped and tortured him for treating poor farm workers. His wife, a medical student, was murdered.
They hung me and they shot my left arm and they cut my finger in the right hand too.
They maimed him to ensure that Romagoza could never operate again. He found refuge in Washington, where Dr. Peter Shields hired him to run a free clinic one night a week.
He is clearly compassionate. He's clearly someone who is the first to help and the first to find people to help.
20 years later, Romagoza can still be found at La Clínica del Pueblo, now a full-service operation in a new building, making sure patients like breast cancer survivor Paula Vasquez get good, free medical care.
First, it helped me by opening the doors to relieve my pain.
He really understands what being a wounded healer is. That drives him. He feels the pain acutely, so he'll never stop.
He is most comfortable here among the powerless, working to make access to health care a basic human right.
It's not luxury. It's not depending how much you have in your bag. It's part of your dignity, human dignity.
Help for those who cannot help themselves from one who suffered so much. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News.
And that's our broadcast for this Friday night. Thank you for being with us.